and other holidays. They are in jail, after all, so we are limited in what we can do to show our appreciation of their military service, Arpaio says, but we do the best we can to say thank you in our own way. So the honor walk started at 1:30 inside the Towers jail. It'll be followed by a 2 p.m. lunch with the sheriff.
You guys work together? Well, we came in together. With the new times, where are they?
What do you got going on here?
Well, you know, I was just in a veterans parade. They can't go in the veterans parade, but they are here. They committed crimes. We treat them differently than the other inmates. You'll see the patriotism on the walls, and I want to give them a little special meal today that other inmates won't have because I recognize their service. Everybody commits crime. We separate them, give them special benefits if we can. Some of them get treated better here than they do in a Veterans Administration. Some people have criticized me that I should treat everybody the same, but I run the hotel. If I want a first-class section, I'll do it, and that's why I'm taking care of them. Today they can't march in the parade, of course, but they're going to march. They're marching around here to recognize all the veterans, which they are too.
You've been doing this parade for years and years. Why come up with this idea?
Well, I've been doing the Veterans Parade, many others, but I've been coming to the jail. I was just here on my birthday, celebrating my birthday, which is Flag Day, with the veterans here. I haven't had the veterans here segregated. That's only been about a year.
What's special about the meal today?
The milk?
Meal.
Well, I put everybody on vegetarian. So they're going to get cake, they're going to get ice cream, they're going to get Doritos. They are going to get a big sandwich. I'm a little surprised that it wasn't hot dogs, but it is a big sandwich, vegetarian, but good vegetarian. So you'll see special stuff in that sandwich. But next time I'm going to get those hot dogs if I have to buy them. So we didn't have them. I thought we were going to have hot dogs.
Chef, can you talk a little bit about you mentioned special programs for like PTSD or health programs in here for them?
Well, I think one person here said he gets better medical in one day than he does at the VA hospital. I don't want to criticize the VA hospital, but they do get quick treatment. They don't have to wait 30 days, maybe 24 hours. So, and that's all the inmates. But the veterans have special problems coming back from the service. So I think they should be treated a little differently so we can help them with their problems as long as they're in the jail. I'm a veteran. I joined the Army when the Korean War broke out, so I have not forgotten our veterans. I feel very sad if anybody in Vietnam here?
Vietnam?
Vietnam? Where's the? Give me the Vietnam guy. No, you don't have to. Anyway, hold on.
They left at the moment. They come and go. They come and go.
Who's Vietnam?
I'm a Vietnam vet.
You're the one who didn't like the food.
I didn't say that, but it doesn't mean it's my favorite.
Come on, where you going? You afraid?
Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Vietnam?
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you about the Vietnam, and I say this in every speech. I talk to the military. I'm proud of all of you. But the Vietnam, when they came home, they spit on you.
Yeah,
You remember that? It was the worst day. Now, I was in Turkey fighting drug traffickers. I wasn't here when that happened, so I didn't see it. But I hear a lot about it, how they treated the Vietnam veterans when they came home. So maybe it's makeup time, and I see that now across the people supporting our troops.
Well, that's a blessing there.
But they shouldn't forget what happened when you guys came home. Now, when I came home after the Korean thing, nobody cared either way. I mean, I don't even know that, but the Vietnam was sad.
Well, thank you, sir.
So thank you.
And I appreciate you for saying that. For the simple fact, I still feel that because I'm still fighting the VA for 35 years for PTSD. Okay? Unfortunately, I'm here. But even though being here, it's a pleasure that you stood up and said something about the Vietnam vets, because we're the ones that's most stranded and still fighting for our cause. And that's just to get the proper help that we need for PTSD or anything. The other thing is for the vets that's coming home now, that's maimed and don't understand what it is. That's why I like Wounded Warrior Project, things of that nature. At the same time, a whole lot of us is in jail, whereas we should not even be, us as veterans. However, we're still fighting for that too. Wounded War veterans, there are a lot of help. We can help ourselves as long as we help each other. It's no race, creed, or color. That's not what it's supposed to be. When we fought side by side with each other. And that's the same way we stand now, even in a place like this.
I got another reason putting you all together. My reason. We have any sergeants here in the middle? Ah, very good. I want to thank you guys, because I don't have any problems with you guys.
No, sir.
Because the sergeant is going to, you're private?
Third class.
Well, I don't care, but the sergeant is going to make sure you don't screw up. So once again, I don't have to worry about you guys. I got sergeants taking. I don't have to worry about your discipline. You've been through all the discipline.
Very much so.
So that's why I put you all together. But the real reason, I want to treat you different. And I don't care what anybody says about it. When they don't like it, sue me. So yeah, so you are different. Because the French TV just said to me, well, wait a minute, what about all the other people that come in? They have their problems. Why do you treat the veterans different? Because I'll tell you, the veterans fought for our country. There's a difference. And the other gangbanger, I don't know, the gangbangers didn't fight for our country. They fought against our country. So I'm talking about the veterans that fought for our country, who served, just served in the military. So that's why I do it.
Well, that's a
Are you
blessing.
getting a little better treatment here than you did in the VA? If you need an aspirin, how long you have to wait?
Well,
Tell me the truth.
I'm telling you the truth. I waited 10 days for my back aspirin.
Well, it was 30 days in the VA hospital.
Well, or a little bit more. That I do know. But still no. We shouldn't have to wait. And thank you.
You be good.
I can't help but.
When you get out. And another thing, I got a big developer that wants to hire you guys. He doesn't care whether you're convicted of a felon or not. So I got him. I see 200 of you guys volunteer.
Well,
He's
listen.
willing to give you guys a job when you get out of jail, regardless what the charge.
What's the developer's name?
I'll have it.
Okay.
So I'm going to get him back here. He's taking names, and he's going to hire you. He's making money. You'll get a good salary.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Most definitely. And that's what we need.
That's all we want.
We need,
You got to get a job when you get out.
That's what we
I'll
want.
be out next week.
That's what we want.
Rico, make sure I get in touch with that guy.
Okay.
That's what we need. We need jobs. Listen, we understand that, sir, and we don't want nobody to force us to go anywhere. But we need what we need.
And I didn't even
And
ask
that's
you why
housing.
you're in here. I don't care.
No, you didn't.
I don't even care why.
And listen, it doesn't even matter.
But let's hope you get out.
That's the blessing that I do.